still underway. We have concluded elections for the position of President, Vice President. They've just gone into the voting for the national list. We have 31 candidates. We have 10 positions on the national list. And then the last election will be for the provincial leaders. So that election, I think, may take us late into the night because the IEC process to certify all of the votes. I think it was a tremendous day for South African football. The IEC is very clear in setting out the process, certify every step of the way leading up finally to the voting process and the outcome of the first elections, which was obviously for the position of president. We had two candidates, and I've been elected as the president of South African football. As you may know, I was the interim president of Safa in 1991 when we made our presentation to CAF for acceptance as a member of CAF after South Africa was originally a founding member of CAF in 1957, was banned and then expelled in 1976, and in 1991 we became members of CAF again. You also know that from 1997 to 2011, I held three positions. First, the CEO of the 2006 bid, which ended in 6th of July 2000, and then we started the second bid, the 2010, from July of 2000 to 15th May of 2004, and that was successful. We were awarded the World Cup. And then from 2004 to 2011, I was the CEO of the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup, first delivering the Confederations Cup in 2009 and then the World Cup in 2010. You also may know that I was a candidate in 2009. I then withdrew because there was a general consensus that we should focus on the World Cup and deliver a successful World Cup, which was then voted the best World Cup ever. I'm very happy that being given the honor and accepted with the great challenges that are there, not as an individual but as a team. We have, as a result of the election, we're going to have brand new members serving on the executive. At the level of the presidents, as you may know, we have two new vice presidents. One is Chief Nonkonyana, who was there in the last regime, and then two new persons, Alva Susana, was from also in the Western Cape, and Lucas Ntlhapho, who's from Bela in Limpopo. So we have these two new vice presidents. We also said that the challenges for all of us is the reconstruction and development of South African football. And I've raised some of these issues. We are insisting that we are a football nation. I think we are not. Because the football nations of the world, Germany is playing 80,000 junior matches over a weekend. Spain is playing 30,000 junior matches over the weekend. France is playing 40,000 junior matches over the weekend. And I think if you find 3,000 matches in South Africa, you will be lucky. That's the first problem. So we have to start at the level of LFAs, at regions. They must have junior leagues under 13, 15, 17, 19, regular competition every weekend. And even if each of the 10, the 341 LFAs, as Local Football Association, as a league of 10, we'll have 10,230 junior matches over a weekend. It's still 70,000 short of Germany. So we have to get the juniors to play. The second problem that we have is qualified coaches. We have 8,000 coaches in this country. Less than the coaches in Spain with an A license. Spain has 12,000 coaches with an A license. England has 10,000. And I said before, if you find 25 coaches in South Africa with an A license, you're lucky. So, if Spain is 12,000 coaches with an A license, if England plays 80,000 junior matches over a weekend, and you have 23 coaches with an A license, and you have 3,000 junior matches over a weekend, why do you think you're going to beat England and Germany? So what you need is a total reconstruction and development of South African football, starting at the base. So the challenge is huge, the challenge is massive, and we are ready to go. We have almost 2,000 players per coach. Last year, Safa offered coaching courses. 464 attended these courses. 102 dropped out of the coaching courses. Of the rest, more than 360, only 4 did the B license, CAP B license. The rest were introductory level coaching courses. That's why I said before, let's look at education. You have 2,000 kids in the classroom. The teacher has the lowest qualification, matric plus 2 or standard 8 plus 2, and yet you expect those juniors to go and build name something. So we have to accept that we have a huge challenge to rebuild South African football, to reconstruct South African football, and the new executive will have to face that challenge and build unions. And I said before that we don't have interprovincial football. The examples that some of you use, like where is your blue bulls for football? Where is your sharks for football? Where is your cheetahs and golden lions for football? Where is that layer of provincial structure? It's not there. So you go from region or LFA to national and international. You have to put that. It's like education. You have a primary school and then you have a university. You don't have a secondary school, interprovincial. So you bring the kids from primary school, you take them to university, and when they fail, you blame everybody else other than the structural problems in South Africa. So we have a structural problem that we must fix. I must run back. He said just 2 minutes, so I must say, I hope you understand the challenges I know, and we have to fix. We have to reconstruct and develop South African football, and that is a big challenge. We want to be the best in the world, and amongst the best in the world. Let's look at South Africa as a country that hosted the World Cup. 1994, United States. Nobody's in world football. In 1998, United States qualified for the World Cup. In 1999, the Women's World United States women's team won the World Cup. In 2002, United States qualified. In 2006, United States qualified. In 2010, United States qualified. 2002, Korea, Japan. Hardly any impression in world football after the World Cup. Every World Cup they are there. Juniors are there. Germany after 2006. France after 1998. The odd one out again is South Africa. We are the only country in the World Cup with no real impact on the global football. And that I said before, during the bid phase, I traveled more than 150 countries. I looked at the development centers and centers of excellence from Mexico to Peru, to Korea, Japan, to Spain, Portugal, seen it all. We have to begin deal with these challenges. His salary,
Some chance of